Good morning, Joe. Thank you for leaving a fingerprint. Um, Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Amy. So I thought I'd work on something mindless. I was working on a hanging pot plant, and I was working on the hi Pat Cray. I was working on the pot for it, and I only got this much, but you got to count. Those of you who do amigurumi know. Oh God, I got something in my eye. Oh, I got it. Sleep or something. Good morning, Connie. So, for those of you who are here now, I'm early so that we can raid Connie. Hi, Michelle. Oh, Craiglola. So I changed coffee cups again and went to go grab my handle. There's not one on this cup. That's the first cup of coffee I've had today. Good morning, Amy. Oh, that's always nice. At least you get to remember your crochet. I always forget mine. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I always forget mine. I haven't had to do it since the pandemic, so and I started crocheting again when the pandemic started. Good morning, Miss Chocolate. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Diane. You snuck in there. Oh, my ear itches. I hate it when you get that dry skin in your ear. What do you do for that? That to me is just gross. Anyway, so y'all know I finished. I remade the pot, and now the dirt fits in here better. It just is. It's kind of lopsided. Kinda. But anyway, I'm gonna make another one, and it'll look better. Cause always, the first one doesn't look as good as the other one. I'm working on a blanket for my son, and it's in the purple passion throw, um like the blue one I just finished. It's in that pattern, and it's with Sweet Roll Vivid. And I was informed yesterday that these are Froggy's colors, so I might have to get some more. Coconut oil. Oh, thank you. Just put a little on your finger or a swab and apply it to your dry skin. Oh, thank you. Well, I didn't have to worry about it because I never was stuck in the house. I was always on the move. But I thought it was because I only took a shower 2 or 3 times a week, but then that wouldn't matter. Maybe. I think it's just that it's dry in here. Oh my gosh, my grandma used to have it's so funny. My grandma used to have I wouldn't really call them eye boogers, but they'd be right at the corner of her eye, not dried yet, still wet. And I'd be like, "Oh my god, how? Oh, what'd you buy?" Um And I always wondered how she didn't know, because I always knew. You noticed I said knew. Hi, Amanda. I always knew. That was my reminder that I had to go live. I always knew when I had something in my eyes. Now I know why, because you lose that sensation there. That must be what it is as you get older. I'm gonna just do this. Oh God, I can't think. This one cake, and see how calcium deposits. I have them all the time. Oh, is that what it is? Calcium deposits in your eye? Well, I'd always have to tell my grandma, clean out your eyes. Not that she needed to be told that, but she couldn't feel them. She didn't know. And here I am. That used to be the thing. I would wake up and I would get the crud out of my eyes, and I wanted to say the other word, but Lion Brand mystery bag from Walmart. Crystal was talking about them in her last video. Good morning, Chris. How are you? I hope you all are doing good. I'm really starting to slow down on my crochet. Like, this is how much of this cake I have left. Oh, you can't tell. It's kind of a wreck. This is why I use cake cozies. But I didn't think it would be. Now, if the only time you don't need a cake cozy, hold on, I'm trying not to move. There. The only time you don't need a cake cozy is if you're going to go through the whole cake. Red Heart Unforgettable. Oh, that coffee's so good. Yesterday I drank tea all day. So what is everybody drinking this morning? I'm pretty sure everybody's drinking coffee. And like Froggy always says, what's your weather like? Well, I get to look. Remember those trees that had nothing on them? Well, now they have white flowers on them. I'll show you in a little while. The cat's now in the place where the computer would go. So biscuit tea over here. Yeah, that's what I drank all day yesterday was biscuit tea. Iced tea unsweetened. Mm. You know, I want to try unsweetened tea with a little tiny bit, and not a whole lot, just enough to make it change its color, but a little tiny bit of the Italian sweet cream, because tea's got to be good with it. I mean, it's really good with the biscuit tea. Did I get you hooked, Jay? Drinking coffee, but I'm in that awkward stage where I finish the first cup and want a second, but have trouble wanting to get back up to get it. I hate it when that happens. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Well, it's 46 here and cloudy. And I had my first. Oh my God, my cat's watching the birds. It's so entertaining to watch them. So, see this little flap over? It looks like a comb over. It's from my. Oh, that looks good. We'll leave it like that. It's from my BiPAP machine. Yesterday I had peach tea with Italian sweet cream. It was so good. And yes, I'm officially addicted. Drinking water, it's 34 here, and I can't decide it can't decide whether it should rain or snow. 46 and cloudy where Diane is. That's what it is here, 46 and cloudy. Diane, are you my neighbor? Good morning, Angie. Good morning, Dawn. No, I didn't take them yet. I'll take them in a minute. No, I'm in Michigan. Well, we have the same weather. Isn't that bizarre? So, besides what, good morning, Joe. Good morning, Maureen. You can come up if you want, Maureen, because we're going to end this about 10 till. So that'll give everybody time to go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and then head over to Connie's house. It's going good. I had 46 and partly cloudy in New Hampshire. Good morning, Nana Michelle. You snuck in. Drinking jam and toast, tea, yum, and water. Yeah, so I have my coffee here, I have my water here, and I have my juice here. This is peach juice. I couldn't open that with my left hand. And I get I can't remember what kind of orange juice I get. Whatever kind of orange juice I get is the peach flavor that I get. Hi, Wicked Granny. So I did ask for those of you that are just coming in, what's your weather like? What you drinking? Oh, good, Chris. What's the word I want to use? You smashed the I don't want to get up and decided to get another cup. That's great. I made up some sweet tea yesterday, but I'm drinking coconut juice now. Yum. Taking a few days off of coffee. Today is day one, and it isn't easy. You know, I do that because coffee just it was hurting my stomach, and so yesterday I just drank biscuit tea, and I thought, well, I'm going to drink a cup of coffee and see what it does. And it's because I drink it all day long. Here, let me put this here so I can take my pills. Oh, I can't reach my pills. The dog treats fell. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm missing a pill. And I'll be darned if I know what it is. Oh, pills are done. Oh, And I showed you guys this, and it's called Neon Signs. It's Sweet Roll Vivid by Premier. And there's not many yards in it, which really kind of sucks. But it is really soft. You drink your coffee, now you're drinking water in your cup. Danger, you're lucky I couldn't reach you. I don't know what it is with him and stretching, and he has to dig his claws in and sharpen them. Irritates me. I know. I'm secretly making it for Froggy. I think if I whisper it, she won't hear me even if she's watching. Hi, Ellie. Oh, I thought you said hi, Ellie. No, she's not here yet. Or at least I haven't seen her. Okay, I'm getting hot. It's 46 where you are too, Kim? I know. Hi, Steve. Hi, Mr. Timmy. Well, see, I have my window cracked. I have to have. Oh, I got to turn this fan down. Can you guys hear my fan? It's like really loud. Like it's got something that's there. It's still making that noise, but I don't know why. I don't know. I'm closed for. Oh, you're claustrophobic. Yeah, I think I am too because I always the window in our bedroom's open, the window in the living room's open, even if it's snowing outside, the window's cracked. Well, let me tell you, Timmy, there's more than Americans in here. We have some people from Canada that come in, and we have some people from the UK that come in. Oh, see, I have to have a fan blowing on my face too, so. Joanne's is such a pain in the butt. Good morning, Keri. You early bird, Miss Keri. Just when I thought I knew the schedule, said no. I started at 16 minutes till. But I did it because I'll have to start setting the the timer for a quarter till and then just go to just do my regular hour because that gives you guys 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes to um get you another cup of coffee, go to the restroom, and then prepare yourself for the Southern Sisters episode. Because they're that's a good show to watch. There's no prepping for it. I was just teasing. My little fan in my bedroom died the other night. It woke me with a horrendous screech. Oh my god. Now I have to find another one so I can sleep. Yeah, I love having a fan too. I don't know what I'd do without. So we bought this really big floor fan that was probably, I don't know, about 4 feet tall. And it came with a little one that was like a foot tall. That's what I use. I don't even know where that big fan is. I don't know if we brought it here. I know that we brought all of our wind tunnel fans because as soon as summer starts to hit and we're trying to we got the air conditioner on all the time. I have 3 of those wind tunnel fans going, one in my bathroom, um, blowing it. How did we do that? One in the bathroom, one right by our door, sucking the air in here, and one blowing air into my yarn room. Oh no, Wicked's fan pour. That's no good. No good at all. So I was watching Ursula. She does a crochet with me where she and I think this is a great idea. Where she says crochet with me, and I usually just run those. I don't usually. Hi, Robin. Robin is our newest winner. My shirt's all rolled up. Our newest winner of the Wistful Waves throw. She won it yesterday. We did a spontaneous slide, but I am going to start going. Hi, Iva. How are you? And welcome in. And I have to ask, what kind of journey are you on? Your channel's called Iva's Journey. I'm very interested to know. But anyway, I was saying about Ursula's crochet with me. I don't have the ability to like crochet and have the camera on my a solo elephant. Hi, Nate. How's Mama? Do we have babies yet? Hi, Sarah. See, Mr. Timmy? Drifter Thrifter, his name is Nate, and he's from Australia. So we have all kinds of people in here. Not all kinds of people, all kinds of people from all kinds of places. That didn't come out right either. We have lots of people in here from all different kinds of places. Now, that's what I meant to say. So she still hasn't had the babies? That no must be for my answer. 33 weeks today. Woohoo! That's good. But Nate, I just have to tell you, she is so miserable right now. I can only imagine. I had 2 really big babies. One was 9 pounds, 7 ounces. That was my daughter. She was the second born. And then my son was 9 pounds, 15 and a half ounces. So, and that last month, yeah, the longer they cook, the better. Yep, that's so true. I cannot wait. She is spending most days in bed. Oh, poor thing. Yeah. Well, I cannot wait for the little girls to come home and get spoiled by their daddy. So Nate is going to be a stay-at-home dad. I love that. I absolutely love that. Um, I'm last week the doctor said she is at the size of a full-term single. So anything from now is a bonus. There you go. That is awesome. Now, is she having a C-section, or is she going to have them, or is she going to just have them? God, I'm asking all kinds. I'm so nosy. I don't mean to be. Nate, you can tell me it's none of my business. I just can't call you on the phone and say, hey, how are the babies? How's mama? How are you? Poor Carmen. I feel so bad for her. But it's almost over. And the good thing about being pregnant is, at some point it's going to be over. That was where my head was always at. It's going to be over soon. Oh, low chance and high risk if natural. Yeah, I remember you saying that now. I forgot. Oh, it does, Wicked. It so does. Oh, well, I'm really excited. I cannot wait. I'm I'm more excited for you. So, for those of you who don't know Nate very well, him and his wife Carmen were trying to have a baby, and they were doing the necessary things to have a child. Well, she finally got pregnant, and she's having twins. Wow. Well, yeah. Oh, you're both 46, or she's 46? Yeah, babies are such miracles. You both are 46. Well, I think that's okay. There's got to be, I don't think that, yeah, congratulations, because I don't think that any age is, oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't say that, because I guess if you're 76 and you're having a baby, that's a little weird. But I, I don't judge. I try not to judge because, I could be in the same shoes. Not not now, but you all know what I mean. I hope. How's Jeremy doing? Yeah. Less a miracle, more determination, persistence, medical science, and heaps of fucking cash. Yeah. My brother in law and sister in law couldn't have babies, so they went through IVF and had twins, one of each. Good morning, Mary. Oh no. He flipped your wooden cart. You know, it's so funny. I never realized that cows could get so attached. But he's a pet. So of course he's going to get attached. That's so cool. Well, like Coco always says, give Jeremy a carrot for me. We want to write a kid's book about him and his flipping, knocking things over habit. I got tired of being told at my OB that I'd be considered a geriatric pregnancy if I got pregnant now at 35. Goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't. Thanks, Pat. Thanks for reminding me. Don't forget the thumbs up, people. Or like, um, Crochet Rock says, don't forget the thummies. They really do help circulate your video. The more thumbs you get, the more. Hi, Nammy G. I would be a bit offended also, Keri. My daughter had 3 kids after she was 35. Bins, wheelbarrows, carts, disc golf baskets. Oh no, buckets, bins. If it can be knocked over, he does it. He's acting out. He's a bad child. Hi, Mary. Alexa said Jeremy is still alive. He is 20 years old. Why would Alexa?
He was 20 years old when he died.
Mine just went off and said he was 20 when he died, but I don't know what Jeremy they're talking about. I can't wait to get the eye patch off. I bet. I bet. So if you guys don't know, um, Pat Cray had to have emergency surgery. She could use some prayers too. So could Nate and Carmen and the babies. Um, but she had emergency eye surgery because one of her eyelashes was scraping her cornea. And it was probably extremely painful. And I can't imagine having to have surgery for that. I'd have just pulled the sucker out. But how much longer do you have to wear it for? It's a pirate's life for you. Oh, I can imagine, Pat. My hubby had eye surgery and had to wear a patch. You can imagine the whining, right? Yeah, I can hear it. That's one thing I can say about Jason. He's not that much. He's not a big whiner. Like if I ask him to do something, like so the other day he changed the back brakes on the truck and he came in, well, explorer, whatever you want to call it. And he came in, and I asked him if he would get me a cup of coffee, and he said, "Yeah, let me rest my back. My back is killing me." He does that, but he never. It's not an all day thing. It's like once he says it, then that's it. The doctor had to burn the root. The patch comes off on Monday. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah. That's horrible. That sounds horrible. So now I'm going to ask, what's everybody working on, and do you have any finished objects lately? I have it done before. Oh. Yeah, that just I mean, when I was in middle school, I had a wart burn off. That was before they did the freezing. That's dating myself. And it it only hurt for a second, but I can't even imagine. That was on a finger. I can't even imagine them putting that thing close to my eye. I'd be like, "Get it away! Get it away! Get it away!" They'd have to put me completely out. I started a baby blanket. I have not put a dent in it. It doesn't seem. Oh, I am working on a blanket, um, like the one I just finished, the blue one that I just finished. It's the same pattern. Um, and then I ran out of yarn on the cardigan I was making with four rows left for the panel. Oh no. I finished a hat and headband for now. Oh, for my mother in law, and making an infinity scarf to match. Oh, cool. Working on a lap blanket for my roommate for Mother's Day. The veterans want more washcloths. Robin, that's horrible. Is the yarn available? Just finished my V-stitch blanket yesterday, just in time for my daughter's visit. She took it home with her. Oh, I bet she did. Oh, thank you, Nammy. I've got a case of startitis. Oh, join the club. I keep wanting to try something but haven't finished anything. The other thing I was going to say about my absent sister, invited her to the baby shower. She lives 2 hour flight away, so declined. Would have been my only family here. Wow. Oh, so you can get more. See, you could order, well, it might not be the same lot, but it'll be okay. Oh, Robin, that's horrible. So, whatever, but no gift, nothing. We don't need stuff, but that's what you do. You send a gift if you can't make it. That's right. Especially if you're family. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm sorry about that, Nate. And it is her loss. She's going to be the one that's going to miss the babies growing up, and maybe it's a good thing that she's a 2 hour flight away so she doesn't have any influence on the babies. Not that she would have much influence because she's only your sister, but she's all about social rules, etc. As she hangs around rich and famous people. Oh, that must be nice. I still have the ocean wave blanket to finish and want to start from the middle rectangle blanket from Joanne Martinez. Yeah, maybe that's what I should be making instead. Robin Premier was having a sale on Basics yarn for 303. My dog my dogs think they are lap dogs. Hard to get any crocheting done around here. Oh no. Oh, she said something horrible without realizing it. I'm sorry, Nate. Yeah, I have that same problem with danger. Yep. Yeah, Nate, does your sister have kids? That's a good question. Mary says same with her cats. Yep. And it's all about them when they want it to be all about them. That's right, Wicked. We do love Nate and Carmen. And those babies. Can't forget about those babies. I am sorry, but I won't be up for the baby shower. My days of going to Queensland are pretty much over, but I couldn't be more happy for you, Nay. I truly mean that. Love, Tan. Wow. Does she have kids, Nate? Queensland is our state, so basically saying I ain't ever visiting them. Wow. I lost two in the last few years, so don't want to push them away. That's right. No, she doesn't have kids. My sister was coming over tomorrow for a craft day. Oh, her sisters are coming over for a craft day. That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. My mother died only wanting one thing, a grandchild. Oh, Nate, I'm so sorry. Is it just you and your sister? Are you guys the only siblings? There could be some jealousy there. When she passed, we were pregnant and had a foster child. Lost both shortly after. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Nate. Well, if you think about it, though, Nate, with the way that she's being, those little girls are better off without their aunt. And you never know, when they come, she might change her mind. So she could be the aunt and grandma. She could move here and be a permanent part, but instead she's going to be nothing. Oh, wow. Hmm. Wow. That's my 7:30 alarm to tell me it's almost time to go live for 8 o'clock. I forgot to turn it off. Um, and wait a minute. I could have sworn that Southern Sisters was on um, this live event will begin in 20 some minutes. I can't see because it says notify me. But it's Southern Sisters Spring Fling and it's on Maureen's channel. Whose channel is this really on, Connie? I have a brother, but I've been through therapy about him since mom died. He was a bully and never treated me right. Oh, Nate. Yeah, you just got a 30-minute notification for. Oh, you guys, look at this. Crochet. Okay, I found this new crochet channel. And that is what counts. Hi, Teresa. Look at this. A circular shawl from 1908. Now, I found this channel called Just Vintage Crochet, and she's got, um, let me go to her channel. She has 17,300-ish subscribers, 31 videos. Everything old is new again. Peter Allen. She has done some serious, like, this dress. Why'd it go dark? That dress right there, where top. And she does this thing. Oh, you watch it, Mary? She does this thing called Mystery Antique Pattern, where she has her son pick a pattern out.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Just Vintage Crochet and welcome to another mystery pattern. So if you're new to the channel,
Oh, sorry. And then she works the if you've ever done a vintage pattern. I messaged my sister about the babies, no reply. My cousin sent an email about my grandma's estate. We are dealing with instant reply. Peter Allen, yeah, he said that. Carmen and you just need to live your best life with those little girls. Sometimes you have to say so long to family. That's right. Hi, Nate, Chris, Pat, Wicked, Jay, and anyone I've missed. Um, anyway, so if anybody hasn't looked at a vintage pattern, you want, because it was a quote on it was a quote that I said. It was by Peter Allen. Anyway, if you haven't, um, seen a vintage pattern that's from the 1900s to like the 1960s, even, I think, they crochet, the patterns are written as if yeah, the 60s, it does. They're written as if you know what they're talking about. So it just tells you, like, I don't have a vintage pattern here too. I do, but I don't know where it is right off the top of my head. That's what I'll do. I'll try to look for some vintage patterns that are free, and we can talk about that tomorrow. How does that sound? Oh, did he? Oh, that's cool, Nate. Okay, so I will. Yeah, it can. But Tenterfield Saddler? What does that mean? Tenterfield. Oh, Nate. Well, we'll be praying for your sister. She definitely needs some prayers or good vibes or some of that stuff. Oh, okay. The Tenderfield Saddler. Okay. Hi, HD. Oh, he even sang a song about it, huh? That's cool. Crochet stuff was big in the 60s and 70s. Lots of flowers, headbands, belts. As I remember anyway. Are you dating yourself, Wicked? Um, it's kind of funny how it's written. Like now, if any of you have done a Krista from the Secret Yarnery pattern, her patterns are written in they're amazing. I mean, they are. There's no. She doesn't talk a lot. She doesn't. They're not wordy. Is what I mean by talk a lot. Being a granny dates her somewhat. Well, I am almost 70. Oh my God. So the memory is iffy. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that you were almost 70. My mom will be 75 in July, and my dad will be 77. I and my parents were 19 and 17 when I was born. So you'll be 70 in June. My dad will be 77 in June on the 16th. Um, and I went through a not a day, but a brief moment of, oh, yours is the 17th. Cool. But the way it's going, my kids will never meet any blood relatives of mine. You know what, Nate? Maybe they'll be better off. I mean, that totally sucks for you. I think that they should at least show an effort. But what do you do? Anyway, I went through a brief moment where I thought, oh my gosh, my mom and dad are in their, you know, upper 70s, and macrame was big back then. Money destroys people. Every death and will estate has ripped everyone apart. Greed is awful. It is awful. Um, about losing my mom. I don't even know why I was even thinking about it, because who thinks about losing their parent? I mean, if you still have a parent, and if you don't, I'm so sorry. But I lost my grandma almost 20 years ago, and I guess it hasn't been 20 years. It's been about 10. Mary says, my grandmother was a prolific crocheter when I was young. Every surface and piece of furniture had a doily. Yep, same with mine. My grandma wasn't a crocheter, though. My great grandma was, my grandpa's mom. I remember when I was growing up, I had one great aunt, and she crocheted doilies, pillowcases, scarves, and hats. I wanted to learn so bad, but never did. I never got along with my mother, so when we moved to Texas, I determined to make our own little family. I'm very close with my kids and my grandkids. That's good. My mother lived until she was 90 and my dad was 95. Well, and they're both really healthy. I mean, my dad's still working at 76, just because I think he's afraid if he stops working that he's just going to sit in his chair and die. Because they say that when people retire, if they don't have a plan for them to be busy, like when my mom retired, she had her yard, and her yard, I think I could probably show you that video. I don't know how, though. Pat, I remember those pillowcases with the crocheted ladies on them. So cool. Yep. Lost my dad and Nan in 2017, 5 days apart, and my mother in 2019. Parents both early 70s. Nan was 97. Oh, Nate. So your parents were older when they had you and your sister. That's a question that I want to know, Nate. Is your sister older than you or younger than you? My grandfather swears he's been busier since he retired. That my dad too. My dad drove until he finally took the key. We finally took the keys away when he was 89 and had macular degeneration. I remember the toilet roll Barbie on my nan's toilet, right? That covered the toilet paper roll. Yep. Hi, Faith Louise. And the bed dolls. Yep. Well, you guys, I'm not exactly sure whose channel Southern Sisters is on. It says it's on Maureen's. The reminder was on Maureen's. But I could have sworn here. Let me see if I can find it in. I could have sworn it was on Connie's for some reason, because it's been on Maureen's for I don't know who that is. Um, let's see. Well, the live says it's on Connie's, but it's coming up on Maureen's. I don't know. I don't know what they did wrong. I don't know what they did wrong. Maybe Connie's husband still isn't feeling good. Hi, Judy. You finished part 5 of your selfies? That's what I need to get out. So once every 10 years, we are in the same decade for 6 months. Next one. Okay, I missed. Let me scroll up because I think Nate answered my question. Mother had my sister at 20, brother at 23, me 8 years later. So you're the baby, and your sister is 10 years older than you. I did that math. Can you believe it? Maybe Connie's husband is still not filming with Southern Sisters. It's on Connie's channel. Well, then why is it advertising on Maureen's channel? I think she forgot to cancel it in YouTube. Right before she turned 30. Yeah, let me log into Zoom really quick and see what's going on because where is my Zoom? There it is. Hey ladies.
Yeah.
Hi, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm still live, but I'm wondering, it just came up that it's going to start on your channel, Maureen. But there has been no notification for Connie's live.
Well, when I went to StreamYard,
It says it's on Connie's, right? Was it scheduled on you first?
Nope. It's fine with me either way. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but I'll go to Maureen's and tell them it's on yours, Connie.
Okay. Either way, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me.
Well, we have no way to access Maureen's. Huh?
So when we go live, it'll be Connie's, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Anyway.
Grace says it's on mine and Maureen's. I didn't schedule one.
I'm going to look at it really quick. I'm so sorry, you guys. Actually, I am going to end. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. The girls will be on in 12. So make sure that you do an elephant raid over to the Southern Sisters. It's going to be at Connie's house. So look for her going live at 8 o'clock. Hi, Jane. Hi, Angela. And I will see you all. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.